Good morning, dear student. Myself is Deepthi from DIPS Karol Bagh, and in today's lecture, we are going to continue the reading of History, Chapter 14, the Struggle for Independence, 1919 to 1947. And today, we are going to read about the non-cooperation movement, which was started in 1921. This was an important movement and most successful movement in Indian uh, freedom struggle and started by Mahatma Gandhi. And before that, two incidents happened in Indian history. That was one was the Jallianwala Bagh massacre and the Khilafat movement. That was the result of the work done by or the done by the British government in Turkey. This was the reflect of that. This movement, Khilafat movement, was the reflect of that work was there in India, and Jallianwala Bagh massacre and Khilafat movement. These two incident was a turning point in Indian history, and especially for Indian national movement. So because after this in Indians come unitedly and fight against British collectively. So that is why it's very important. It plays a very important role in Indian history, or especially in Indian independence. Gandhiji started the non-cooperation movement and made Indian refrain from the cooperation with the British. It aimed at redressing the atrocities done to Punjab and Turkey. Redressing means unfair, atrocities means cruelty. So the cruelty done in the Punjab and unfair things done in the Turkey with the Turkey Sultan, that make Indians unhappy. With then fighting for Swaraj while adopting peacefully means, and this was the main aim of the non-cooperation movement. Muslim leader Dr. Ansari, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, and Hakim Azmal Khan started the Khilafat movement and founded the Jamlia, Jamia Millia Islamia in 1920. This is an fact given in your book. So, the step of the non-cooperation movement. Number one, to return the title that Indian received from British. Gandhiji returned the Kesariya Hind medal with while Tagore and Subramaniam Iyer also returned their titles. As we have read in previous paragraph, Sub, Tagore ji returned the title of title of knighthood to the British government. Here it is mentioned after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, and even after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, Mahatma Gandhi also returned the title of Kesariya Hind to British government, because they want that we do not want any type of praise from such type of government who is very cruel to us. Second is people boycotted institutions, offices, and courts. Students walk out of the institutions, and indigenous institutions like Kashi, Vidyapeeth, and Jamia Millia Islamia were started. So people boycotting the offices, ऑफिसेस से ऑफिशियल वर्क थे उन सबको बाइकआउट करना शुरू किया, कोर्ट्स का बाइकआउट किया. वेयर एज द स्टूडेंट्स केम फॉरवर्ड, दे हैव बाइकआउटेड द इंस्टीट्यूशंस and they have joined the institution which give us education in Indian terms, which was not funded by the government. So the students have joined those institutions like Jamia Millia Islamia. Still, this university works in India, and Kashi Vidyapeeth also work in India. which give us education in traditional way. Huge bonfire were lit to burn foreign goods. Boycott of foreign goods was adopted, same as we have done in the Swadeshi movement. Strike took place all over the country. People refused to participate in elections. Fifth, non-payment of tax was started, and this was an important tool taken by the British, taken by the Mahatma Gandhi, that do not pay the tax. If we are not going to give the tax, they will not able to get the money, and ultimately they have British government has to go. So, so this was an important tool of Mahatma Gandhi, not paying the tax. The British continued to attack people. Around 30,000 people were arrested at the Ahmedabad session in 1921 under the Hakim Azmal Khan. The Congress decided to continue the struggle until Swaraj was attained. So 30,000 people were arrested and many others were there. At the time, at this Ahmedabad session, the Congress decided to continue struggle until the Swaraj is attained. Swaraj means our own government, our own freely government is there. Till then, we will continue this movement. Gandhiji asked to wear khadi. He also instructed the people to spin khadi every day to support the non-cooperation movement. He wanted the movement to be peaceful but turn violent, much Gandhiist against the wish. Ga- Gandhi ji started. Gandhi ji, as we know, he was the follower of peaceful ahimsa, ahimsa and no, ahimsa means non-violence, peaceful method, and he was against the violence, and he instead the people to wear khadi, and by this they are going to buy he was going want to imp- uh, Gandhiji want that through, if we are going to do the khadi work, or we are doing to our so we are not going to depend on the others for our factories. We are going to be ourself, and this will help us to become a self-residence people in the world. But unfortunately, violence happened, which made Gandhiji unhappy. Let's see what happened, where this violence happened. In Kerala, the Mohpal rebellion broken out, but the movement took a communal turn and brought disunity between Hindus and Muslims. Second, and on 5th February 1922, at Chora Chori, a village in UP, about 3,000 peasants led by the Congress set fire to a police station. 22 policemen died. Mahatma Gandhi realized that the practice of non-violence was disobeyed by the public, and he called off the campaigning. These two incidents make Gandhiji to decide to withdraw the non-cooperation movement. First was that in the Kerala, which was the most cruel, was the Chora Chori incident, where the 22 policemen was died, and Mahatma Gandhi took it at disobey of non-violence, and he immediately withdraw the non-cooperation movement. After withdrawing the non-cooperation movement, government immediately come to in the power, and they have arrested all the main leaders, including Mahatma Gandhi, um, uh, uh, Hakim Ajmal Khan and other, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, all these leaders, all the frontier leaders were arrested by the government. And Mahatma Gandhi was arrested because he was the main person. He was arrested and he was when sent to the 10 years in sentences were 6 year sentences were given to him. And he brought end to the first phase, and this was the end of the first phase of national movement. It wasn't very successful. Government was thinking regarding to give the independence to the India, but the Mahatma Gandhi, when Mahatma Gandhi withdrew the non-cooperation movement because of non-violence, because of violence, so it comes to an end, and this was the first phase of national movement come to an end. Afterwards, some others institution, others activities also happened which affect the Indian national movement. We are going to read in next lecture. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.